Hi there, this is Thatcher with Rangers of Wrestling bringing your NXT Great American Bash review. I apologize for starting late, but I did eat dinner right after NXT. Holy crap, this is my first time watching NXT since April. The last time I watched it was NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. And I have to say, I was pretty impressed by tonight's show. Tonight's show started off with the NXT tag titles on the line. MSK, formerly the Rascals from Impact Wrestling, versus Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. I thought that was a really, really good match. I really did. Honestly, I did. Couple things that I noticed though was it seemed like everybody was rooting for Timothy Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa to win, and the crowd was totally against MSK. And another thing that I noticed that a lot of people were complaining about were the roll up pin, which I guess I can see why people would complain about that. But I mean, aside from that, I thought it was a really good match. I absolutely enjoyed it. After that, we get a segment of Johnny Gargano and Karrion Cross with Samoa Joe and William Regal. Gargano says that he was going to expose Cross and that they'll wrestle next week for the NXT title. And Cross says he always has three things on his mind, and that is never lose the NXT title, main event WrestleMania, and become WWE champion. And we found out Samoa Joe is going to be the special guest referee. That's going to be interesting next week. Am I going to tune into NXT next week? I don't know yet. All right, then after that, we had the $1 million championship match. It was LA Knight versus Cameron Grimes. Grimes, my bad. If I'm faulty with names, it's like I said, I don't watch NXT. It's my first time watching NXT, and I apologize for my dog's barking. Anyhow, I thought this was another good match. The match started off by Grimes dominating LA Knight. And then LA Knight attempted to pin Cameron Grimes. So the stipulation to this match was that if Cameron Grimes lost, he would be LA Knight's, I think, servant or like butler or something like that. I didn't really catch, but LA Knight did come out victorious. So I'm curious to see where this would go. I don't know. Like I said, so Cameron Grimes is going to be LA Knight's butler, I think. Butler, servant, I don't know what the stipulation was. Then after that, we had the women's tag team titles. It was Candice LaRae and Indi Hartwell representing the Way versus Io Shirai and Zoey Starks. When this team formed, I don't know. I don't know how Io Shirai and Zoey Starks became a team. If anybody can let me know, I'd very much appreciate that. So I think this is a good match. We do have new women's NXT Women's Tag Champs in Io Shirai and Zoey Starks. And at the end of the match, Dexter Lumis came out and carried Indi Hartwell away. NXT was okay. Why do you say that, Jamal? So I guess Index reunited, which is something that a lot of people ship during NXT. Again, this is just me. Like, I took my notes. After this, we had an amazing performance by Hit Row, and it was my first time ever seeing Hit Row. I had heard of Hit Row. I had never seen them perform or heard their music. I have to say, I was very impressed by their performance. A very good performance. That needless to say. Yeah, I'm Hit Row really did not feel like I was watching wrestling. I felt like I was watching like an actual group, like an actual like rap group perform live. Hit Row was straight fire. Yeah, definitely, Steve. I agree. Yeah, that seems like Hit Row was the best part of NXT. And then after that, we got the main event: Adam Cole Bay versus Kyle O'Reilly. And I'll be honest, I didn't see this entire match. I mean, this match in its entirety. But from what I did see, that was a good match. I was going for Adam Cole. What were you guys rooting for? Were you guys rooting going for Adam Cole or Kyle O'Reilly? Main event was great. I'm glad you feel that way, Steve. As I said, I didn't see the whole thing, but from the parts that I did see, I thought it was a good main event. I found out Adam Cole won, so I know that they're 1-1 now. So what's the next match going to be? I don't know. Maybe a loser leaves NXT. Maybe it'll be what it do. Maybe it'll be the I Quit match. I don't know. What do you guys think is going to be the third and final match between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole? So I said if you're put an S in front of it. Oh my God, Jim. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to get me canceled here. But needless to say, overall, I have to give NXT Great American Bash a 3.5 out of 5. I did join tonight's show. I don't know if I'll continue watching NXT going forward, but I definitely, I might tune in. Like, who knows? I don't know. What did you guys think of tonight's show? I'm curious. Did you guys enjoy it? Or would you guys rate it out of 5? Like, out of 10, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. And this wasn't even a takeover, so it was actually a pretty good TV show. Good TV episode, I should say. So, all right, well, that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this review. And like I said, it was my first time watching NXT for the first time since April. I don't know if I'll continue watching NXT going forward. I'm easily distracted by paint dry. Okay, Jamal. But if you have enjoyed this review, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.